Welcome to my latest listing. I just thought I'd start here on the curb. This is going to be the buyer's tour. It's going to be quite long, so stick with me. I'll try and do a shorter one. I put the sign up. This is a corner lot. It's quite wooded, as you can see. Very private backyard. So over there is the Bayview Golf and Country Club. Meander through here and you can find the German Mills public school and a beautiful park. And then you can also meander through the cul-de-sacs onto the trails that go along the creek, German Mills Creek. So, and there's also shops up there. Shopping centers. We're pretty much at Steele's, which runs along here and just gets on the 401, or sorry, the DVP, just over there. So there's, it's kind of very quiet. Look at these big mature trees. Birdies, hello birdies. So it's very quiet. It's a really beautiful subdivision. I've been calling it a French cottage revival, but really it's like a German cottage kind of revival look. All of these properties, you can see the driveways easily hold 4 cars easily. There's a permanent affixed net, basketball net there. They're curbed with stones here. The groundskeeping is relatively maintenance free, although massive, it is maintenance free. So let's go through the exterior for a bit. You're going to see some rough hewn shiplap. It's not really shiplap, kind of this overlay. Here it's in great shape. 2 garage doors, manual, but very easy and light, not insulated doors. We've got a concrete path that comes up that's just been leveled recently to a newer steel door. You'll see there's electrical, there's gutter guards and snow melting along here. These 2 cute gables, new windows here and here. There's new windows throughout. There are a few old windows. We'll try and note them as we go. This brick has been repaired a little bit here. There's been some repairs and maintenance that's kind of gone on. So we've got another concrete path that comes along the side here. Separate entrance to the garage. The garage, which I haven't turned on the light, is, you know, obviously double car, plus it's deep enough to fit some shelving. It's got some organizers, plywood wall for more organizers. So I got a lot of stuff in here, but you get the picture. It's all closed in concrete because there is the rooms above it, right? So it's all going to be covered. Freshly painted. This is the entrance with the doorbell to the laundry room, mudroom, a side entrance, okay? So that's how you get in there. Now we're switching over to a tin siding. We've got new windows there. Chimney looks to be in pretty good shape. It has been, you can see evidence of it being tuck pointed there, which means that the brick has been, the mortar and the brick has been reconstructed. We've got a newer AC here, quietly churning out because it is relatively hot out today. And so this is the lot is, so it's quite deep. So this is easy pool lot. I think in pools, you could put a pool this way, you could put a pool this way, you could pool that way, you could put a pool over here. You know, there's pools everywhere. Pool. But otherwise, they have this great poured concrete patio that goes up a step and over to here. And we've got walkout 1 from the family room, walkout 2 from the eat-in kitchen, walkout 3 from an addition that was put on of a sunroom. We've got these awnings here, there. Now those are mechanically, I believe they're all functioning, but you know, they need either a good cleaning in some cases, or perhaps some repairs in other cases. Although in general, they just need a good cleaning. There's a balcony off of the walkout from the primary bedroom there onto a tar and gravel. So I would review the flashing and that tar and gravel base before building out some kind of permanent flooring on that. We have a built-in drying rack here, and then we've just got trees. So it's private. This hedge, cedar hedges, has lasted forever. This is a fence that goes along. There's a townhouse complex here, townhouses here, and this is where they park right there against here. So you have no neighbor along here. And you know, some of the vine has been removed, but you can easily grow more vine up against that chain link fence. There are cedars that have been planted in and amongst these by the owners to fill that in over time. So we have a plug here, we have a hose there, a hose bib here. That goes to the old irrigation. This is evidence, this kind of foam stuff that you see in this gapping is evidence of them actually having a warranted system come in and level all of this concrete with that injection foam. So that's what you're seeing there. We're seeing big window wells with relatively new windows. Again, these kind of replacement windows are here. That's not a frost-free hose bib, so that should be drained in the winter. But we got good concrete, no wood soil contact for termites. Replace some steps here. And then it's, you know, these paths are really easy to maintain with the ground cover. We just had the owner pull up these wherever possible, some of these downspouts to divert them. I always recommend that, so would any inspector. Again, big window wells here. And that kind of covers, there's a crack here that's been filled professionally. I just picked up the hose, that's why that's there. Gardens everywhere. There's plug there. Okay, so let's go in the front door. I think I've covered as much as I can. The shingles for the whole house were redone not too long ago, within the last couple of years. And that's a big, big job. Again, you got privacy from all sides and the birds are chirping. It's quite lovely. You come up, it's quite private entrance here. You enter, as soon as you enter, you'll notice there's this matte marble flooring that actually goes throughout a lot of the first floor. But we open up. Let's see if I can widen this shot a little bit. You've got the oak open tread, open riser, curved staircase, big double closet, window lenses on either side. All the switches, well, not all of them have been upgraded, but a lot of them. Double doors into a living room, which is quite nice. It's got a bay window with a valance with lighting in it. Again, these marble floors throughout. We've got some lovely crown moldings and a medallion on this side. So when we come into the dining room, which is quite large, so this table could be extended a lot on either side. And then you've got the sitting room here, which walks out, if you recall, we were just there, to the backyard. Security hardware on all of that. Wood frames in pretty good shape. Everything's, those ones, some of the original stuff from that addition that was done, I believe, in the 80s. This house was built in the, it's on the website. We're in the kitchen. Look at us. I'm gonna get back to you on the dates. It'll show up right there. We got a pantry here, which I wish I had a pantry. What I would give for a pantry. We got a replacement fridge in here that's white, but you can see that you could put a much larger fridge in here if you wanted. You got this great working space here, and this black granite or quartz countertop with this nice finished curve. A built-in stove with a countertop range. A nice hood that vents outside. We like to see that. We've got some task lighting here. Double sink, everything's functional. Filtered Culligan water. And then you can look out to the kids in the swimming pool. Have I mentioned a swimming pool? Lots of cabinetry with glass doors, feature cabinetry, which is quite lovely. And then we've got this light fixture that would go over a nice, you could have a table for four, no problem here, but you've got storage on both sides. I believe we have, I had this open just earlier, Lazy Susan's in here, you know, so you're all set. It's a well-built, nice and clean, well-built kitchen, a meal dishwasher, And then this walkout here, which is a slightly different vintage than this walkout or the one in the other room. So they're all slightly different vintages. Here we have painted paneling and these big dominant bookshelves with a brick wood-burning fireplace. That would require, it has been used, it has burned wood, but what we always say during the transition of a house, it's good to get a wet inspection, a wood energy transfer technology certificate. So we just put some furniture in here quickly so you can get the scale of it. And we're back to this flooring. So we've got some cork flooring here. We've got some of the classic oak strip flooring, and then we're back to this. This would have been a real upgrade back in the day. We got a big powder room here with an elongated toilet and a quartz countertop and a full mirror. Lots of room for furniture in this hallway on either side. There's a security system that is not totally functioning, but this is a big open space. New flooring in here. Nice work stainless steel laundry sink. 2 front-loading LG washer dryers, some upper cabinets, and a really handy double utility sink. So this is, or utility closet. So you can imagine this is a big family house. You're not gonna get a little house here. So compared to a lot of the other sales that have taken place in German mills, this is going to be one of the larger ones, if not the largest one in recent past to have sold. 5 bedrooms plus what's happening downstairs, which we'll get to. So we've got some lovely hardwood flooring here. I'm not gonna hazard, I've been getting wrong because sometimes hickory comes in. I don't know what hickory is. So we have, somewhere to put some juge there. And we've got, check this out, basically a great big locker, right? If this was a condo, this would be like an ensuite locker, but we'll just call it a great big storage closet. I'm trying to figure out where to go first. Let's go to this wing, which is towards the west of the house, and it's a western sunset view into the backyard. Bedroom, call it 4, is big. That is not a small desk. We got a double closet. We've got that hardware for these units, these awnings, because you do get some strong western light. And then we've got these windows, which aren't as new as the front windows, but still quite functional, and thermal pane. And then we've got the California shutters over those. We've got California shutters over a lot of things. A great big closet in there. Another large bedroom, as you can see, virtually identical, so the kids don't have to fight over things. Identical inside, same California shutters. These ones are open, obviously. And then we've got a double closet here. Excuse my dress. It's really hot. Did I mention how hot it was? And then we've got this bedroom, which is a similar scale. Again, it's hard to get a small bedroom in this house. Double closet, and then this nook. But you could easily have a big bed coming off of here or off of here, and a nook for a desk over there. And then this bedroom, now we're over the garage, so you can see the ceilings, which are vaulted on either side. Again, this is just about 8 feet high, so there's no real difference. You got this incredible window and beautiful flooring. You got storage in the attic space along the sides here. The paint we've had a lot of paint work done to the house, but there's a lot more to go. It's got 1 coat in some cases, or it needs another coat, but it also has had a lot of rooms done. So it's had a large update in paint, but it's not complete, ergo this closet. But this is a massive closet, which goes around the corner there, deep. Okay, more storage we talked about there, and you could crank out more storage in any of these areas if you wanted. So we're going past our storage closet. This is a renovated bathroom that was done. I like this because even though it's got the mirror off to the side, it has this great little feature of being able to look out. So we can see our gutters here. which do sometimes collect a little collection, so that's pretty quick to maintain. We'll get to that before closing. We've got a big vanity here, 3-side tile, floor to ceiling in the vault, big tub. This is all relatively new. Fan, elongated toilet, nope, not elongated, just regular toilet. And now we're into the primary bedroom, which is quite a unique and lovely space. It's massive. Of course, we're just selling it with some random furnishings. It's in between rentals, so this is the opportunity to buy it. We have a double closet there, but behind that double closet is a walk-in closet. And behind that door is the water closet, or the toilet and tub. And then you have this separate sink, so you can have people doing different things at different times. They can be, for example, selecting clothing, looking out and gazing upon their yard. Look at that yard, incredible. Brushing their teeth. Clean medicine cabinet. Damn these mirrors, I'm trying to avoid them. And then there's the elongated toilet in there. A bit of a classic shower area with the tub. Smells clean as the dickens. Really great. It's a really great little place. So you can be in here doing your business and not interrupt the flow of your partner. Okay, let's whip downstairs and review some of the things in the basement. There is no separate entrance, but there are a lot of areas where one can have a separate entrance. These floors are carpeted, which, you know, I always kind of look at and go, but oh my gosh, they're soft and they're so quiet. So here we have some laminate flooring, and we get right into like this rec room. Now you can break this up in many different ways. It's so large that my voice has an echo. I'm gonna close these windows. Your windows. Not a lot of locking going on. So this used to be a separate room and can be again with its own window, and it would easily have. I didn't turn on the lights here because it's overwhelmingly bright. So you could easily have another bedroom in here and a living room in here. And then we walk in here, we've got kind of this room that if this was an apartment and you had a separate entrance, you could have the entrances coming off pretty much any corner, anywhere you want. Not into this space, because this is kind of the middle. And we've got a little kitchenette in here. You know, uppers, lowers, little fridge, microwave from the 1960s, very clean sink, tile floor. And then you could have like a little kitchenette or eating area, or so, like an eating area in here. This is the bathroom, another bathroom, elongated toilet, kind of the vintage of the other one. Three tile through all tile, sliding doors. Everything's in great clean shape. Might use a coat of paint down here if you want. Let's keep doing finished space first. So this would be a bedroom, not just any bedroom, but the basement bedroom. Close all these windows, I apologize, but there you go, you can see they close. So this is a huge room, massive, king size bed, no problem. That's a big dresser. California shutters, ceiling light fixture. Okay, the unfinished space, the utility room, is quite large. We've got storage over here. We've got a floor drain. We've got an updated furnace. Those are the classic windows. So that's an old window there, and an old window, I believe, here as well. And that I'm gonna close as well. Still closes, baby. 100 amp service. Some Romex wiring here. Some of the other wiring, which is not, I don't believe that's aluminum wiring because it's all a furnace. So, but if you want to have an inspection, this is all copper wiring in here. We've got a copper water line coming in here that's of a substantial size. substantial size. It looks like it's 1 inch. Rental hot water tank, which is probably nearing the end of its life cycle, and so you could get a replacement one that's like a wall mount on demand if you wanted. That's a newer Train furnace. You can always tell newer furnaces, especially from just the color of the ventilation. If it's black or anything else that's not white, then it's an older vintage. And I'm saying that in 2024, just in case you watch this in 2047 and think, well, that's not an individual nuclear power unit. Okay, I think I'm done. I really like this house. I'm jealous of all this space. I would love to live in a house with all this space. It's got a lot of potential, but you don't have to spend much to capture that potential. So I encourage you to come see it. We have open houses, and it is available now. So I hope you enjoyed this tour, and you reach out to your agent or to me directly, Trevor at trevorbond.ca, if you have any questions. Thanks again.